think good to go. Check on my there we go. Whoa. No, that's a past broadcast. What the heck? Come on, Twitch.
It's online for me.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's showing.
I'm watching you talk right now.
Okay. It was showing offline. Now it's showing me online. There we go. There we go. Now here's the question, is did it do its automatic Twitter thing like I asked it to? That is the real question.
I don't see it.
Sweet. Alright, well then.
It hasn't posted anything yet.
Yeah, that's weird. It's supposed to, but oh well. I guess I'll do it manually.
I guess so.
Nothing more riveting than looking at a Tristan in station while I tweet.
Absolutely. Such a great stream.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, I'm in system.
Alright, cool. Give me a minute.
Cool.
Alright. Alright. Man, I love that adorable little animated dog. It's like the coolest invention ever. Dylan. Dylan is watching, and he wants to be a mod.
Dylan Dempsey?
No, Dylan Irish.
Oh, nice. Amazing.
Come on now. I clicked the lightning bolt. I don't know if anything happened. There we go. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the power. Cool. Alright.
Alright. Where are we going?
We're gonna go kill some things.
Sweet. That's all I like to hear.
We're going to do the PvP. So I think to start with, just head that way.
Just go through system by system.
Yeah, we'll just
Cool.
we'll go see what we can scare up.
Super excited to try these ships.
Yeah, dude, it's an interesting fitting. I like it.
Nice thing is they're not super expensive either. So if I lose it, I'm not out a ton of money.
Yeah, like a fully fit one of these, I think, for me, I mean, I averaged out the 4 of them that I built.
Yeah.
It's basically like 11 million per ship, which is like a cruiser hull with no modules.
Yep. Darth Garps is here.
What? The GURPS.
We also have Ross Akachi, who's in a new corp and has been on since 2015.
He's in a Ferox.
Oh, really? I used to
Yeah.
have one of those ships.
Used to.
I got that thing torn up by a Merlin.
Yep.
It was
Because
a Stradios called Bait.
because you have no understanding of the aggression mechanics, and you
I would
decided to
like to
shoot
point out
at
that
someone.
I had no understanding. I understand now.
Well, yes, and also I understand turning off your safety, which I'm doing right now.
Are you sure?
I just did it.
It's on right now.
No, I just did it. I just did it.
Thank goodness.
Don't worry. We will not have a repeat.
Sweet.
We will not have a repeat. There is nobody in here. Moving on. The Count, welcome to the stream.
Thanks for your support, Dylan.
Don't. I make no promises, but I will do my best.
Thanks.
I'll do my best. Any Dane Cook fans out there? Ever heard that stand-up bit about I did my best? Some days you just get home and just have to have a good cry. Just lay there curled up on the floor, repeating to yourself, I did my best. I did my best. And then, you know, get a call from your mom or your dad, and they say, you know, I just want you to know you did your best today. And you're like, oh, who do we have here? Oh, jeez. There's a Tengu up in here.
Really?
Oh, hey, I think it's our buddy.
Yeah, that's our buddy.
Pyro?
Yeah, I've got 2 Tangus.
2 Tengus? Oh, there we go.
Tengus.
I wonder
Got the Hampton Inn and Hunter.
Hampton Inn. I mean,
Pyro is on the gate with me.
Yeah, he is. I think he's waiting to see, or is he jumping? Yeah, he jumped. He jumped. Woo! All right. That's not a fight we want. Although if he had like tried to aggress us on the gate and started taking gate gun DPS,
I absolutely would have attacked him.
100%.
What about this other Tengu? Want to take that one?
No. There is sort of a engagement profile for every ship that you fly. Sort of things that you should see on your D-scan and know immediately whether or not your ship is appropriately fit to take that on. Why is there nobody out here, man? And for a ship like this, we're looking at mostly other T1 frigs. some pirate frigs, like the Daredevil that killed us before. Um,
Yeah.
the very few, but some T1 cruisers we could take on with this.
All right.
Destroyers are a little trickier because they're literally designed to kill frigates.
Yeah.
Um, Gosh, man, there's nothing in here. Although some nice some nice combat sites that if we were care bearing tonight would look wonderful.
There's a besieged covert research facility. You can check that out.
Sino up. Oh, now. Welcome everybody to the stream. I didn't realize we had a good number of people watching. Um, I'm not sure what the Sino up comments all about. There will be no carrier dropping today. Not for me, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll pass
Good
on
lord, there's nothing out here. What's everybody doing? We're all outside playing Pokemon Go.
that. Apparently.
Gamers shouldn't be outside, it's unnatural.
Especially in the dark.
Yeah. Pretty. Oh, I was trying to look at my pretty ship and jumped.
Oh, we got hosted. Oh man, we did get hosted.
It's a Sino drop. Excellent. Thank you. Alright, we got some stuff in here. Nothing on D-scan. Couple of stations. I don't know if you want to check stations to see if people are docked up. There's no combat sites, only 2 belts. I gotta believe that these
Yeah,
people are docked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the top station real quick if you want to check bottom.
Yep.
Warp drive active.
Is that your Tristan with the Russian name?
Absolutely.
Are we? We're not insulting any of our Russian viewers, are we? What do you got going on?
No, we're not. We're not.
Okay, good. Oh, there's a Tyra. Oh dear. Should we gank a hauler?
Is that all gank and a lot of tank?
No, a Tyra is that's the second tier version of the Badger. Used to be called a Badger Mark II.
Okay.
2 of these people, Sua Studio and Aki Athos, are docked up in the bottom station.
Cool. Nobody's in the top station. I'm gonna check out the middle one real quick.
There is a Tyra in space nearby, but it could be at any of these numerous POS towers. I would almost feel bad ganking a hauler. Almost. But if you fly a Tyra into low sec, you probably deserve what you get.
Probably.
It's not a Cove Ops hauler, it's not one of the nice cloaky ones. POS towers, none of these. Is there anything? Literally everything in this system, I think, is within it's within scan range. Why would anyone
So
be
the
flying?
person in the hauler is gonna be Akia Theos and the Tyra, sorry.
Really?
Yeah. The other people are all docked up.
Akia Theos is in the bottom station.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then who would it be? Because it's
I don't know, but
I just found
it's off scan now. I think did we lose
okay.
one in local? Were we not paying attention?
Valkyrie
Valkyrie 25.
went, but it was a
I
while
remember
ago.
that. I remember that name.
Valkyrie 25 just jumped in.
Yeah, I remember that name. I got nothing on D-scan though, and we were in range of all the gates.
I had a Vexor just on dock.
Ooh. Yeah, that would not be a good fight for us. Drone bonuses and whatnot. Angry swarm of light drones after our frigates.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Another local spike. Hey, it's Verax.
Oh yeah, that's
The
yeah.
Is that the guy with the Daredevil?
Yeah. Wanna do a little rematch?
That would depend on what. He's definitely in the same friggin' Daredevil, dude.
He's in the same Daredevil. I just
Still
found it on
named
scan.
not Ben Affleck. All right, buddy. All right, let's see.
Warp drive active.
Wanna go belts?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the top belt at 30.
All right. I will take the bottom belt. Oh, he just left.
Oh,
Never mind.
I think he probably saw us. Drones. Where's your guns? How will you shoot at people? Drones. Yeah. No, this is this fitting is it's a pure speed Tristan using the drone bonuses for DPS. So just a couple of drone damage amps in the lows and a nano. Medium shield extender for a little bit of survivability. Basically, the idea is to kind of kite around just within disruptor range and let my drones do the damage, or to have my my fleet mate hold them down with his scram. VNI and Stratios. These guys are punching above our weight. To have
Yep.
my fleet mate hold down with a heavy tackle with a scrambler and web up close while my drones do DPS for me. Do we want to move on into like Regiscon?
Yeah, sure.
This is just these are none of these are good engagements for us.
Nope.
Warp drive.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Room for some rails or even light autocannons. Yeah, I thought about rails on this fit because the Tristan does get a small hybrid tracking speed bonus, which would be good for rails. I don't know. I've just been really on the drone kick recently, and this was a fit that I'd read about that kind of suits my style. Nobody in Regiscon. Tons of cosmic signatures. Jeez. Surprised nobody's in here looking for wormholes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Warp drive active.
Even light autocannons. Yeah, actually, I got mocked last night for having. I had. What did I have? I had
The
150 millimeter autocannons on a executioner hull because I was doing this Tech 1 interceptor thing. It literally was fit with no tank whatsoever, like dual nano. It went like 4,200 meters a second, but it died horribly in a fire the moment anything actually engaged it.
we got someone in here, just FYI.
Yeah, nothing on D-scan. Cosmic
We're
signatures,
gonna check the
lots of
station real
belts.
quick.
Yeah,
We're
check
gonna check the
the.
station.
Oh, we got +1 in local. Oh, +2, 3, +2 in local,
Oh
3.
man. Whoa.
They're
Getting
not
popular
at.
in here.
They're not at this gate. They are not at this gate. Do I have? I wonder if they are
Warp
at
drive active.
the Engatali gate. Go hit my gate Overwatch safe here.
Warlith is docked.
But Werlith is docked.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got nothing on D-scan.
I'm gonna start checking out the bottom belts.
I'm gonna check the gate to Palmon. Dang it! I wish I had a
Warp drive active.
Overwatch there. I don't really feel super safe warping at 100, but we'll see.
We only have Odie the dog still in here, so.
Odie. And he's gone. So, well, that went well. Come on, man. Come out to play. Remember.
Where do you want to go, Palmon?
Thinking Angatale. I think that's a. Just check my. I know our. Yeah, that goes back through Mormolot and all that stuff.
Warp drive active.
The Tristan used to be like kind of the bastard child of too much versatility. It used to have like 2 turret hardpoints and 2 launcher hardpoints. And so in order to like max your damage, who's in here? In order to max your damage, you need 2 different types of weapon upgrades, which made it an absolute pain to fit. No station.
You got 1 person in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna check top belt.
Check
Warp
bottom.
drive active.
These belts are actually far enough away that they could have somebody off scan for us. Again, a lot of cosmic signatures. Not be surprised to find somebody in here wormhole hunting.
Yeah.
Wormholes just don't seem to be as popular as they used to be. A few years ago, they were a big deal. People made a lot of money in there.
Drive active.
I died horribly in a wormhole once. Well, not horribly. I basically,
Only mild.
no, I self-destructed my capsule because it was my first character. I don't even know what ever happened to him. I created a new account and started playing again after that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I joined a corp. They decided they wanted to move into W space, so I brought my Drake. I brought all my cool stuff into the wormhole. We set up a POS tower and everything, and then I went. What did I do? Like went to college or something. I don't remember. But I was away from the game for a while, and I came back, and my corp had moved out of the wormhole, and I was just floating around in space by myself with no probe launcher to scan out of the wormhole.
Oh, that sucks.
So I self-destructed my capsule with a couple 100 million of implants in my head.
Jeez.
And kind of got pissed off at the game for a while. And he left local. So Manar, I think, is the next step here.
Warp drive.
I will jump through first. My frickin' Steam friend notification is probably going to pop up right in front of my face on the camera unless I've got it set not to be captured. Ooh, Zero Skill. I know, I recognize that name. There's so many stations in here though.
Warp
Nope.
drive
Ned
active.
Dobry. Nothing on scan.
Let's see. Oh, got a whole bunch of stations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to one of these and do another scan there, a little bit further away.
Yeah, I just went to the safe and scanned. I got nothing in range of the safe.
Skill training completed.
Ooh, skill training completed. We bother trying to hunt down 2 guys in a system with 5 stations, 6 stations in it.
Yeah, probably not going to be very effective. Well, I got a probe.
Ooh, where?
Not sure, just on my D scan.
Where are
In a
you?
couple minutes. I'm at Bank of Luminor Depository.
At the top station. All right. I wonder.
Looks like it is towards the sun.
Toward the sun. He's probably trying to scan down this cosmic signature. So what direction on the overlay is that in? Abandoned mining colony, blue ice belt. I'm gonna hit the blue ice belt.
Warp drive active.
No, if he's on your scan, he's not gonna be that far away. Maybe he is sitting at the sun. How far away
Is he
is
at
the sun?
sun?
How far is the sun? That's the question.
I'm about to find
Everything is really spread out here, and our D scan is only going to be 14 AU. So
Hold on, I still have him on scan.
blue ice belt, interesting. Are there rats in here?
I think he's at the sun. He's either the sun, or a planet, or the Angel Sortie tower. I'm gonna go with the sun though, but he's in that little cluster right there.
A solar system map here. You're gonna warp to the sun? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's in that cluster of planets and things on top of the sun. So
I will warp to planet 3 then.
Drive active.
See if we can find him trying to scan something down.
not at the sun.
My screen is flashing red. I think you're bugged. I think you are bugged. I got nothing like that going on. Nothing at this planet. Is he at planet 1?
Warp drive active.
I've got him on D-scan now. He's got a name that differs from any of the characters in,
Yeah,
unless he just named it that intentionally. Not at planet 1 or 3.
you know what? He could be at.
I'm gonna narrow down. He's within 10 AU. Is he within 5? He is within 5. So, gosh, he could be at planet 2.
Warp drive
Check out
active.
planet 2.
I'm jumping that, or I'm warping that way right now.
Okay.
I mean, this is probably pos trash, yeah. That's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I don't think this 0 skill guy is flying around in a probe. Maybe. He is a very new character. He could very well be in that probe.
Check out let's check out planet 4 if you want to hit up the planet 4 asteroid belt.
Planet 4 asteroid belt.
Yeah.
All right.
My probe, my scanner says that he's that way.
All right. We just got +1 in local. Tyresh Rashiv. Security status 5.0. He is a 2013 character. Hey, Peisty Syndicate. He's an alliance member. Did they fight in the alliance tournament? That name sounds familiar to me. I don't know why I would know unless they were AT. Or if I fought them with CVA. Perhaps. Not at Planet 4 belt.
Not a Planet 4 either.
Well, I mean, these stations are all at Planet 4. Or 3 of them are at Planet 4. He could be just sitting outside of station in range of station guns trying to be safe. Something silly like that.
Warp drive.
I am also checking the scanner again, and he could also be at Planet 7 or that gate. Mormalot.
Yeah.
Check 7 real quick.
Okay.
Or if he's just flying in circles.
I mean, I honestly, I think he's got to be just pos trash.
Say that again?
It could just be a ship that someone ejected from, just floating.
Yeah, that's possible.
I'm gonna jump through Elite A. Elite A is high sec, I believe, and then there's more low sec on the other side.
Cool. We'll follow.
Or wait, no, we'll go to Mormalot. We'll go to Mormalot. Yeah, if he was actually scanning, we would see core scanner probes on D-scan. So
Yeah.
I think that ship is just probably either sitting outside of a POS or left behind by a POS. I don't know. I don't know what the timer is before something abandoned in space goes away. Derp, Mormalot.
Warp drive active.
Dude, your Russian named Tristan is freaking me out every time I see it. I'm like, Russians are here. Somebody called Putin, dude. It's not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh man.
That's the ultimate carrier drop is Putin landing in. I imagine he would fly a Wyvern or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The Kaldari state seems very Russian to me.
Yeah, absolutely. He would definitely be in a Riven.
Wyvern? Come on, man.
Wyvern.
Words.
Can't talk.
I know words are hard, but you're making them real hard.
What happens?
There's no one in Mormalot. Shh.
Warp drive active.
Skorasana is next. Are we gonna have to like resort to friggin' high sec suspect timer games to get a PvP fight? I mean, I should probably be happy with my record recently. The longer we wait to find a fight, the longer I stay alive.
That's true.
Oh, hey, make sure
Sweet name.
there's somebody in here.
Yeah.
Make sure your keep at range and your orbit are set to appropriate distances for your weapons and everything, and your modules. So you can at least when you first get a target, I'll check bottom station and see if he's in there. So if you get a target, you can really quickly start moving your ship towards him before you start manually piloting.
For sure.
You're so pretty, Tristan. So pretty, ship.
Did you say you check the bottom or top?
I'm checking the bottom.
Well, I'll check top.
Nothing on D-scan other than POS towers and
Docking request
the 2
accepted.
stations. He is in this station.
He is in station.
Yeah.
Lame.
These guys are killing me. In the words of Brian Griffin, whose leg do you have to hump to get a dry martini around here? I need to add some music to my streams or something. People
Yeah,
aren't
for
just
real.
stuck
Especially on the
listening
slow
to
nights.
the. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sweet.
There are no stations. There is a citadel in here, so potentially people could be docked up.
Yeah.
Nothing on D-scan. I'm gonna check out this average.
Check out Nicole Skellington's bio. It's incredible.
Nicole Skellington
Yeah.
bio. Oh shit, girl in space. Excellent. Excellent. Pretty young character actually.
Let's start looking through the belts.
I've got a heron and an ibis or ibis, whatever you want to call it, on D-scan
Okay.
right now. It could really be almost
Where are
anywhere. I am at the mining site, the average whatever. Oh, lost the heron when I went down to. Oh, no, I lost the heron anyway. Oh, that's because everyone but Skellington has jumped out. And
Well, that Ibis is still on my D scan, so that means Skellington's in it.
maybe, or it could actually just be an empty.
Like last time.
What happens? What
Yeah.
happens? Are any of these frickin' asteroid belts in
Warp drive active.
this one? Oh god, why are you using the new scanner? It's literally cancer. Honestly, I thought I disabled it when I disabled the map beta. But I guess I didn't. Let me see.
Warp drive active.
Oops, general. New probe and D-scan. Off.
Just had someone jump in. Name is Sinural Logistics. Ooh,
Huh.
Conspicuous.
Totally not inconspicuous. Are you a Sino alt or are you not a Sino alt? That is the question.
No, I don't think so.
A likely story. Man, I don't know what to tell you if you don't believe me.
You're gonna have to explain to me why the new scanner is cancer because I was not here for the old scanner.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we need somebody to explain to my good friend here, my good newbie friend here, what the problem is. Did you change the name of your Tristan again?
No,
Really?
you?
It's showing up in my.
Why?
It's because it's showing up
Your
differently.
Tristan's Elgis, right?
Yeah,
Right. Well, your
Ilias.
Tristan's not named differently.
Yours is showing up differently.
Oh, wow, it did change. I have no idea how it did that. That's kind of weird.
There's a. Here it is. Somebody's in a Somebody's probably refueling their pause. Come on, man.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't touch the new one with the 10-foot pole.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I don't know, man. There's somebody. There's someone called Count in here, and there's someone called the Count in my chat. You trying to stream snipe me, man?
Well, that was just about the weirdest thing I've ever had happen to me.
What?
I don't know. I was in an asteroid belt. I couldn't move. Like I couldn't warp. I couldn't do anything. And the rats started attacking me, and I couldn't move. And I was like, "Crap, my Tristan's about to die." But then it all of a sudden fixed itself, and I could warp again.
That is like what happened with me and my Tengu before.
Active.
Yeah.
There's literally, I mean, at least one of these fools is refueling a pos or something, which
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not,
got a Neurius, which
yeah.
appears to be an industrial. They're probably refueling. I don't know what the deal is with this Ibis though.
Yeah.
And that's a
Alright. I'm going to just move on.
where are we
Because,
going?
Warp drive active.
Sidus Cyros.
Alright.
We'll just pretend that I knew how to pronounce that and didn't just totally make that up.
Thanks for explaining that to me, Sammy. That makes a lot more sense now.
I mean, literally cancer.
Yeah.
Dude, did you take freaking armor damage from the rats?
No.
Yeah, you did.
I took no. Oh,
Are
I
you?
took 3.
Yeah, you. Jake Favre. Jake Favre in here. Ooh, lots of Minmatar outposts in here. Oh, and the Count is following us into here. So, some gate flash going on.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
he's-
it's the Neros.
Yeah, he's in an industrial. What?
Too bad we can't do anything to him.
Yeah, for real. I was a little concerned there for a second because I'm pretty sure there's someone in the stream whose name is the Count.
Warp
Yeah,
drive
I thought I was
Um,
I thought I was about to be, You love explaining why you're right. Yeah. There's a scimitar and an excur in here and a Macarial. What is going on?
What?
What is going? Are those things just sitting at a pos, or are people actually flying Macarials in here? I'm not entirely
I
sure
don't
that.
understand how. I mean, there's only one person who's we don't know what ship he's flying.
That's true, but I've got a Simi, an excur, Macarial, Epithal.
Jeez.
So there's got to just be stuff sitting around a pos or something.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
warp drive active.
Gots to find something to hurt.
Yeah, for real.
Mer-
Warp drive active.
I got nothing in here. Come on. Kill that imposter. If I had something that could tank the gate guns, I might have tried that, but I don't think that would have gone well for me. All right, let's rate this by distance here. What is far enough away that it's not on D-scan? There's only 2 sites far enough away that aren't on D-scan.
Warp drive active.
And now everything's back on D-scan. What is going on? Now everybody else is out except for the Count now. So,
Oh, okay.
and he's in the Neros. So, oh nope. Now we just had somebody else jump in.
This guy's new.
New?
We haven't
New.
seen him before.
Oh, I thought you were saying new to the game.
No, he's been in since 2012. Not even kind of new.
When you warp to a gate, set your D-scan to 1 AU, then scan. Oh, yeah. I got you. And you are probably right there.
Warp drive active.
That would, I think, improve my accuracy of knowing whether someone's in the site on the other side of the gate or not. Good call. But I don't think there's anybody out here. So, moving on.
Or two.
Well, the only place that is moving forward and not backward.
Oh,
That's where to.
Warp drive active.
Probably at a pos or poke. Yeah. Yeah. I assumed either refueling a pos or doing PI. Dude. At this point, I'd almost rather be like running into systems full of people.
yeah, I know.
I'd rather be running into scary systems than nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. Oh. Who are you? There's one station in system. Only one of these sites is outside of my
Warp drive.
scan range, so I'm gonna warp there. Do you want to warp to station and see if he's docked up?
Sure.
He's not at this site. I'm guessing he's docked up.
Probably.
Tons of asteroid belts. Don't really want to deal with that nonsense.
Absolutely not.
Oh crap.
Count's in here with us again.
Yeah.
Wonder if he just has a ton of cost hours to refuel. Yeah, Ricky's knocked up.
Alright. Well, pick a gate. Pick a direction. They both continue into low sec, so we'll keep this
Isprabata.
Isprabata? Okay.
I think I pronounced that right.
Maybe.
Drive active.
We'll just claim that you did and that you know what you're doing.
You heard it first from Paul, people. I know what I'm doing.
Who just sits in low sec docked up but logged in?
No. I
Who
have
does
no
that?
idea.
Who does that? I'm gonna do that just to piss people off. Like When I go to work, I'm just gonna leave myself in a
Just-
low sec station docked up.
That's an incredible idea. Oh, Count's in here with us. I think this is the only guy we're gonna see for the rest of the night.
Please no. Please no.
Oh man, he's on this gate with me.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, he's refueling pos towers.
No, I think he just went straight to that. He went straight to a gate.
Or that,
Pick a direction, man.
Not where the Count went. Let's not go where he's going.
Okay, so then Turner or Vimeni?
Vimeni.
Vimeni?
Sounds neat.
No, you don't want to go there.
No?
Well, I mean, I guess so. It only connects to the system we're in right now and one of the potential systems that the Count just went into or went towards.
Oh.
But I don't know if this is going to be some kind of a dead end loop. People that are AFK do it all the time. That's awful. It's terrible. It's an affront to my... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want people to fight me. Nobody in here. Moving over to Asset. This dude is inviting me to a conversation.
Who,
This Count
the
dude.
Count guy? Nice.
Alright. There's a Svipple in here, which would be death. Seriously?
This is terrible. We're only finding ships
Finding-
that absolutely wreck us.
Yeah, we're either finding people who we can't fight because they're just frickin' haulers sitting on gates, or we're dealing with frickin' all this nonsense. He's the only one who's... The Svipple is the only one that's on D-scan.
I got this Carmen Cayenne person has been in since February. So, new character.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Count.
Oh, wow.
This dude.
Did he say anything?
I'm telling
to
you. Yeah, well, I trolled out in local. I said fight me, and so he
Oh, okay.
and then left the system. And then he's like, if you want to fight, I have to change ships first. I'm like, I'm just messing around, dude. It's just been a long roam with no engagements, and I'm annoyed.
Docking
See who's docked up in the top station.
Docking request
Who is?
accepted.
Nobody's docked up there. Oh yeah, we are. We're just in pipeline here. I don't know, man. You setting up a gate camp for me? I dare you, man. I dare you. I don't think anyone would gate camp a couple of T1 frigs, but bored Eve players, you know.
Nobody is
Warp drive
docked in the
active.
bottom station.
Why did my D? Oh, it's because I switched. Except they won't let me adjust my D scans window height and
Docking
things.
request accepted.
you're
Yeah,
not
he's
running
probably
boats
just running the
over.
pipe. Carmen is in station,
Oh, okay.
so we only have one other potential person here.
All right, well, I'm gonna run the belts. See if I find anything.
I mean, if he's in that Svipple, we don't really want engagement.
Yeah, that's right. Where did you have this football? Because I don't see it on D-Scan anymore.
I don't either. I had it when we were on gate.
I wonder if someone left. You just didn't see him.
Possibly. I'm really bad.
All right.
Luda, time to kill. Uh-huh.
Oh wait, no, Swipple's back. Never mind.
I don't know why my See, that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't like. You know what? You know what? I don't like the new scan. Oops, what am I doing? I don't like the new scanners much, but I do like the um the hotkey for my D scan. So I'm just gonna leave it that way. You have this Fipple. You could be at any of these faction warfare sites. If you want fights, go to the main faction warfare systems. Dude, I literally know nothing about faction warfare. So I am all ears if you want to learn me all about that FW. Guessing in a Svipple, he's not sitting in a frickin' small or novice site. T3 Decis can get into medium and up. Okay. Not in this large. Check the medium.
Warp drive
Do the mediums have acceleration gates? Range. Oops. Range to 1. Not in there. Well, I'm confused. I don't know where this guy is. Unless he's seriously, like, belt ratting. Which would really be a surprise. There aren't even that many belts in here. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea. Check out.
Here, I've got that one for us. I already looked.
Oh, you already checked the map?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's back the way we came, yo.
Oh, is it?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. How many jumps is that? Is that all through low sec? Alright. Alright, we'll go that way.
It's not much. It's close, and there's a couple ships destroyed, so it's nothing
Alright.
too crazy, but
warp
better
drive
than what we've got, I guess.
Better
Plus, I
than-
think it takes us through a new branch of LoSec.
Yeah. Better than nothing. Better than nothing, which is what we've got so far. Although at this point in our last stream, you had already died and I already had failed, so I'd call this a +1.
Yeah, at least we haven't died yet.
By the way, you're over by heck. Okay. Yeah. See, nobody in here. Moving on.
Thanks, Luda.
warp drive
I believe in you too.
I appreciate your belief. I think Luda's probably just sitting there watching TV or something, then occasionally typing something inspirational.
Just
Not actually watching.
I'm just gonna continue with the illusion that he actually
But he's actually watching.
cares.
He actually cares.
Yeah.
London Jammer, Pravi. Wait, who's operating in Pravi? Is that still CVA Sov or no? I used to live in Pravi. Jack Nicholson's in here. Oh man.
That's awesome.
2008 character, minus 0.1 standing.
That'd be pretty sweet. Kill Jack Nicholson.
Well, I mean, the A is missing. It's JCCK Nicholson.
Good job. Where are you, Ardar, right now?
Yeah.
I'm
Nothing.
like one jump
Nothing.
behind you.
Nothing on D-scan. Wait just a minute before coming in.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can try to just get the dude on D-scan. Period. And
All right. We'll do. I'll
And
just
see.
hang out by the gate.
Active.
Recruited the first day you play. Don't know any better than nullsec. Alliance here is Severance. Okay. We're actually wanting to get into null relatively soon here, in a couple months. I I have a bunch of crap in Pravi from when I was flying with CVA, and now I'm not associated with them anymore. And Black Frog doesn't have a agreement with CVA, so they can't get anything out of the station for me. This dude is not around here.
Warp drive active.
I think we're still blue to CVA, if I recall.
Yeah, we are. Pretty sure we are.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, just had some drop on the gate with me. You're in a stealth bomber. They're headed your way, just so you know.
what kind of stealth bomber?
I couldn't tell you. Sorry, he jumped too quick. He jumped through too quick. I couldn't see it. It was a frigate. I
Flat
can tell you
fraction.
that.
He's in a purifier. He would never fight another frigate, I don't think. He's a paper airplane with a bazooka rubber banded to it.
Oh yeah.
He, with torpedoes, just get 0 damage application on frigates.
Nice.
Loads of reds and fleets up here if you're into PvP. Do have NRDS. Oh yes. Do you guys use the CVA kill and sight checker thing, or what? What do you guys do? NRDS is cool and everything, but I'm not super. I'm just gonna move on. If you want to jump in, this guy
Cool.
is, I think, probably docked up.
Cool.
Cost checker. Okay, cool. Cool. Purifier's in here. A couple people in here.
Really? Sweet.
Nothing on my D-scan now that the purifier has moved off. Oh, I'm gonna hit the
Warp drive
hit one of these two sites that's outside of my scan range. Did somebody else host us? Who else is hosting us? Learn to really mistrust neutrals. Yeah, dude. Neutrals can be sketch, especially if you're ratting in something expensive or
Yeah, I learned that real
things like
quick.
that. Well, we don't really necessarily have
Warp drive
everyone's
active.
potentially neutral or red to us, except for I think all the people that are blue to us because of our relationship with CVA or our
Yeah.
former relation. Oh, dude.
What?
No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Back that way. There's got to be a belt or something. I saw a coercer on scan.
Oh, really?
Dang it, dude. Yeah, he's back on scan. He's back on scan.
So what, check the belt?
Hold on. No,
We're going?
dude, he's in this site. He's in this site. Warp to me.
Okay.
Warp to me, and we will jump through this acceleration gate together at the same time.
Cool.
Oh, wait, he just disappeared. Crap, he must have seen me on D-scan and jumped out.
Yeah. He's out.
Dang it, he was right on the other side of this. Oh, you guys. You guys.
So close.
See, honestly, I think it's having both of us in system at the same time. They look at local, they right click both of us, and they see we're in the same corp, and they GTFO.
All right. Well, I will just hang out on the.
He was
other
never
side of
in
the gate
there.
while you check the system.
Oh, I dropped down to. Well, I guess he could have been at whatever else was 1 AU. I just assumed he was in there. My bad. See, I don't know anything about faction warfare sites. Nothing whatsoever. So, my bad. And there's nobody in here.
Warp drive.
Yeah, when it comes
No
to
one?
faction warfare, I'm a complete noob. So, I've never attempted it. I've never looked into it much. I'm trying to decide if the count was being polite or viciously sarcastic. Oh crap! Russian in a
What?
hurricane.
Oh man.
And there's an Imperial Navy slicer in here too.
Ooh.
Slicer could potentially be a decent engagement.
Can I jump in, or do you want me to wait?
Hold on. I'm gonna check out. Make sure these guys aren't in the same corp or something. No. Dude, negative 9.5, playing since 2011. Guessing that's our hurricane there. And this person is 2016, been playing since January, negative 2.8. Amar Militia, so you're probably doing one of these sites.
FYI, before I jump in, I'm changing my ship name back to English. I don't want to start something with this Russian guy.
You don't want to start. Guy hosted me as doing faction warfare and getting into lots of fights. That's cool, man. Maybe I should get into that more. I don't know, like faction warfare. I assume you start to get negative standing with the main four factions if you're fighting against them, and I don't want to mess with that right now. Hey, real quick, Imperial Navy Slicer, can that be in a small compound or novice or anything like that? This dude's close. This dude's within 5. The slicer is within 5 AUs. Slicer's within 1 AU. What? Well, that could be. No idea how standing are affected. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do is just try to find people in here. There is a belt in here. F it. I'm gonna check the belt. Are you right on the other side of the gate, man?
Yep, I am.
Alright. Wait for the signal. If I find this dude, I'm gonna need you to pop through the gate and warp to me.
Sounds good.
Huh, not at the belt. Belt, what else? I mean, he could be safed up too. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Alright. Try the moon.
Warp drive active.
I mean, he's within 1 AU of me.
Jeez.
I'm really crappy. I'm really bad at scanning, by the way, guys. If you're wondering why I don't like drop down my angle to try to figure out exactly where this guy is, because I'm just absolutely friggin' terrible at it. Okay, it's not 180 that way. He's gone outside of my range. Dang it. This is why people should be better at scanning. Seriously, I'm just not good. I'm just not good at scanning anything. I just really don't want to run into this hurricane.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm not terrible at scanning. I had to learn how to do it quickly because I built that combat probe ship.
Yeah. All right. Slicer, are you in here? Within 5 AU here. Within 5, but not within 1. Ooh. Ew. Alright, what's that direction? Oh, he could literally be anywhere in here. Man. You got the small outpost.
Warp drive active.
See if he's doing faction. Oh, and he just left. Oh. Here we go. Alright. Alright, come on. Be in here. Nope.
Nothing yet.
Dang it, dude. I mean, there's so many. There are planets and stuff around me that this fool could be at right now. Medium outpost.
Warp drive active.
I don't know. Just want a stinking fight. Fight me.
And the hurricane drops on you.
No. I don't want that kind of. I want to fight. I don't want surprise. I don't don't want to. Oh crap. They are both within 1 AU. Are they frickin' both in this site? Oh crap, there's the slicer. It's dropping on me right now. Outlawed.
You me in?
Um,
In?
yeah, yeah. It's boxing me up. Boxing me up.
Jumping.
Dang, dude. Fool is applying damage to me real easy. Dang,
I'm
dude.
about to warp 2.
Okay, I might be dead by the time he's killing my drones. Fool's killing my drones. Alright, come on, tackle him. Get in and tackle. I lost my tackle on him. There we go. Crap. Scram. Launch drones. Do you have your drones out?
Not yet. Get in range. Launching drones.
Crap. He's burning out. He's gonna get away.
Yeah, I can't tackle him.
Slicers are just so frickin' fast.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Did you get him tackled yet? No, you're still
No, he's not in
way
range yet.
way out. Are your drones on him?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, he's so frickin' fast.
Yeah, he's warped.
Yeah. Frickin' A, guys.
We went to the Minmatar Infrastructure Hub.
Yeah. He did exactly what they should have been doing. Exactly what they should have been doing. Killing my drones off. Dang it.
That sucks. Did you lose any drones?
Yeah, I lost quite a few.
No.
I don't even have a full flight anymore. Which way did you say they went?
You went to the Minmatar Infrastructure Hub.
Okay.
It's 17 AUs. Do you want to hit it up?
Drive active.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, wait. They're back on D-scan.
There's only one person in the system.
Hold on. They were back in D-scan. They were back on D-scan within 1. They could be about to land on you. They could have been flying back there.
I'm not there. I'm at a gate.
Oh. Well, now I lost them on D-scan.
Where was he? Small outpost or what? I'll just let someone else pop in. Is that the hurricane?
Oh, this, no, that +1 in local does not appear to be someone who was in here. Dragoon. Somebody's in here in a destroyer, missile destroyer. Dragoon's missile, right? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Navy Slicer's back on my DCN too.
Yeah, within 5 AU. They could be safed up though. Or they could be
Yeah,
at one of
I
these,
imagine that's-
like, frickin' infinite frickin' sites that's right nearby.
Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Dragoon is Newton drones. Okay. Yeah, that would be not a fun fight.
Not a good fight.
Dang, dude, with my drones, I mean, I still have like 99 DPS with 4 drones, but that's not going to be good enough for me.
Can I like drop one of mine and let you scoop it, or just so you have full flight again?
I mean, you could. Let me see if I'm probably not going to be so lucky as to. There are drones right next door. You know what? I'm going to. I'm actually going to do that. Oh, wait.
Black
Imperial Navy
Faction's
Slicer is
back.
back. Slicer is back. 51k from me. Probably going
Alrighty.
to. Yep, definitely engaging. Scramming me.
I'm on you.
You need to warp to me at 0 using the
Yeah,
fleet. Warp to me
I
at
did.
0.
I'm on you.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah, they went and repped up. Yeah, and they are popping my drones. They are very fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
Are you engaged yet?
Trying to get in range.
The heck are you?
Like 83 kilometers away from me.
I literally have no DPS now, so.
Come around. Nope.
Come on. Give me some speed. Get me away.
Alright, he's coming back.
Woo!
80
Be careful.
kilometers.
You're in the armor fit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you might.
Oh, he's warped.
Yeah.
He's warped.
He's probably warping after me. He got me into structure when I got out. He took out all my drones. All my drones, yeah. But there's a station in the next system with a bunch of drones. Yeah, he's definitely following me. Oh
Where
crap,
are you? Customs
crap.
office?
I'm screwed. Stargate won't let me through for another 4 seconds.
Alright, I'm on top of you.
Okay, I'm gonna be dead in a second here if I don't jump. Not aggressing, not aggressing. Jump, jump, jump. Ha! Jumped. Whew!
Get out?
Yeah.
But I can't aggress him, can I?
No. Well, you can. Wait. He
Also gonna
attacked
attack
me
I
first.
think.
Is he suspect to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Then, yeah, then you're good. If he's suspect, you're good. And he can't jump through because he's got a timer on him. Dang it, dude.
I? Perfect. No, he just worked. Jeez,
Yeah,
this guy is so fast.
Yeah, dude, Slicer, Imperial Navy Slicer is legit. It is a very fast ship.
Right, I got all these guys boxing me now.
I mean, all what guys?
The gate belts. Wait, what? No way. There is a procurer in here right now.
A procurer?
Yeah.
There.
And I had to jump off because the gate rats were about to.
Oh man, guys, those Tech 1 Frigate repair bills, 30 Gs. My drones were worth more than that. Close to pop, yeah, no doubt, dude. That was so close. That was so close. I was very uncomfortable. I was very, very, very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is putting it pretty lightly.
Yeah. Good lord, what system were we even in? Dear, was it? Where are you right now? Like I was. Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm like. I mean, I know that people who watch Eve streams, they're like 90. 90% of the time hoping that the person they're watching gets killed, but they also want you to kill something, so it's like, it would have been real good. The procurer's in here right now. It would have been real good if the, if I were able to kill him and then die.
Yeah, we're failing epically at both killing and dying.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint. This slicer is going to be an absolute pain if we are not both engaging at the same time. I think maybe
Yeah,
you
I
need
know.
to. I think maybe you need to be the bait this time
Okay.
because I am not fit for that. I am speed tanked, and speed tanking against a ship that's faster than me, not exactly the best idea.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. These belt rats, gay rats keep trying to kill me. Freaking annoying.
I don't even have the slicer on scan anymore. I wonder if they docked up.
Yeah, I'm about to dock, so I'll let you know.
Which station are you
This
going to?
procurer is back. I'm going to Tribal Liberation Force.
Wait, what?
Logistics Support.
Procurer is back.
Dunstan, he's in a procurer, like a mining barge.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit up
Warp
one of
drive
these ore deposit things.
Yeah.
You should just mod your fit with some newts to counter him. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. I'd have to probably lose. I don't know. I'd lose my tank to fit. I'd lose my shield buffer in order to fit the cat booster to keep the newts up. My skills are just not good enough to keep the newts going long enough. Now, if this was a ship that got the that roll bonus to Nosferatus, that they could continue draining cap even if your cap level is above your opponent, I would absolutely put some Nosses on here. I do not have a Procure on scan at all. Do you know where? Do you have any idea where?
No.
What direction?
Navy Slicer's back on scan though.
Oh yeah, and gonna be fully repped and everything. So we need if we're gonna engage the slicer, we need him to engage you because you've got
Yeah.
a scram. You've got a
I
double
got the
point.
tank.
You've got the tank and you've got the scram and the web. They just went global suspect. Slicer did. Oh, here's the procurer.
It's always been. Oh yes. All right, I am locking him.
The question here.
Boom, scram and webbed. Here we go.
We're bad people.
Hey, you on me here?
Watch for opposing
He's got
drones.
a newt on there.
He's got
a newt on
drones.
there.
He's got drones. Target the drones. Target the drones. He's got hobgoblin twos. Target his drones with your drones and with your bits and pieces.
Working on it.
All right, his drones are gone. How's your tank doing, buddy? Man, he has got so much.
Shields are good.
He's got so much buffer. This may not work out for us here.
All right, he's got warrior twos out.
Right. Lock up his drones. Target
Yep.
the drones.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm not in very good situation right now.
Dude, if you need to warp out, does he have you scrammed or anything?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Well, you've got an afterburner. Burn away from him. Burn out of range. Straight line. Burn away from him.
Cool.
I will try to take his
And
drones
my cap's
out.
Gone.
Your cap is gone.
Yeah.
He's neuting you.
Me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to bug out then. I ain't getting killed. Drones return. Sorry, dude. This was not the greatest fight to take.
It's okay.
Mining barges and exhumers generally
Dude,
are
you better get out of there because the other
slicer.
vessels
Yeah,
are coming.
slicers here. Slicers here.
Oh man, I have got to get out of here quickly because I am in a capsule.
Aw, dude, Slicer just went global outlaw. He's trying to kill the Procurer too, I think.
Oh, I hope he gets
But he
killed.
just got out. The Procurer just got
Oh,
out.
did he?
Yeah. Dang,
Oh,
dude,
this
that's
is
funny.
boy.
That is funny.
Please let me get out.
How far back to? Oh, you didn't. Never mind. You didn't fit up any other ships.
No.
Is that proc bait? Could be. I don't know.
I mean, that
They weren't.
procurator was totally like did not expect that.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, except he had a newt.
Request accepted.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if he was bait, if he was trying to hold us down.
Oh, he probably was.
Oh, hold on. I've got my local chat squished over, so. Oh, he posted it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
What?
One of the most embarrassing kill mails you'll ever have is your frigate killed by a procurer. He posted your kill mail in local. Kind of fit did the proc have? I don't know, man. That was interesting. I mean, he was nuding.
Yeah.
You were. It looks like you were also getting hit by rats as well.
Was I
Maybe
really? Are you kidding
No,
me?
I think you still had damage on you from the gate rat.
Oh, I may have.
When you engaged. Dang it, dude.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay, two options. You can go to like heck is only 5 jumps. The market's not going to be as good, but you could run there and fit up a replacement ship. Or no, this is going to be a bad idea. No. 14 jumps back. What is this? What is this?
What?
He just said not the worst, trust me, and he posted a kill mail. He got a kill on a Megathron Navy issue, top damage dealer
What?
in his procurer.
What?
That is frickin' insane. Okay, so the other option, if you don't want to go to heck and just buy a new fit, that's only
I don't really care.
Okay.
It's like super close. I'll just
all
go
right.
there.
Yeah, that's probably the best option, just to not waste time.
Yeah. Oh, this is strangely reminding me of last night.
Except
about
this,
safety issues.
except this time, I actually was able to like apply damage and stuff to him.
Oh my gosh.
What do I have in my? Oh, that's right. I've got a nano. What? How badly do I lose my speed? I drop down to 2,700 meters a second if I lose my nano. I could chuck on another drone damage amp. I don't know how much better that would be. Or should
Yeah.
I just frickin' switch up my fit?
That Serena person is camping the station, FYI.
With in the slicer?
Yeah.
Well, my engagement timer is about to run out, so and
Okay.
I'm not outlaw.
Also, the hurricane is back.
Dunstan is suspect right now because he engaged me before I engaged him, I think.
That's awesome. For me, Dunstan has a kill warrant. Oh, now he's suspect for me.
Dang, guys. It figures the first fight we get, we lose. I
The
mean
one of
that
them is like so fast we can't keep up with them, and the second one is a freaking strip miner with this bananas PvP outfit. It's hilarious. I mean, I'll give it to him. That was an incredible fit because it totally baited me. I saw Procure and I was like, wow, that's a miner in low sec. Like, what the heck is he doing? And of course, he's got a freaking nude on him.
Well, okay, so two things. He could be like totally bait tanking and just using gone fishing. Yep, he is totally bait. He has no mining things on there at all. He's got one small newt, warp disruptor, web, two invulns, damage control, drone damage amp.
Jeez.
I'm saving that. That's funny. That's just too freaking funny. Too freaking fun. I should have known when we started hitting him how little DPS we were doing. Double invuln.
Yeah.
That's just silly. That's just silly. Yeah, as soon as you
How are
started.
You seeing his fit?
What's that?
How are you seeing his fit? I can't see it.
He posted it in local. It's called Gone Fishing. Click on it.
Oh, did he?
That is so funny. So funny.
You should send it to me because I left too quickly.
Oh, here. What even is Procure is mining barge, not an exhumer. So that's just so freaking funny, dude.
That's awesome.
That is so funny.
Oh man, saving that.
Got a 25 million ISK mining ship into low sec as bait, and then just rips frigates.
Cracking people.
Keep forgetting procs have a good drone bonus. Yeah, I think that's what did it.
Yeah.
50% damage to damage and hit points just as a roll bonus. So that's fantastic right there. That's like a Vexor Navy issue with the 10% per level of cruiser, except it's just native.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that. Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. I'm saving that. Maybe one day I'll get to use it on somebody because that is just phenomenal. That is just phenomenal. All right. Well, I'm gonna undock and see what happens. Yeah, 2 invulns plus the ship shield hit points bonus. Incredible. Incredible. I can't say that I've ever been baited by a procurer before, but I guess I can't say that anymore.
First time.
That's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would fight again.
Would PV. Yeah,
10 out of 10 would engage.
I would actually say 10 out of 10 would not engage again.
Yeah.
Because that's the last time I go after a mining barge in low sec. Be too paranoid.
Proc has 62,000 EHP. Holy crap, dude.
What?
One of our viewers talking about a procure fit they've got with 62,000 EHP.
Oh my goodness.
What's my?
I've
got a mining alt somewhere with a Hulk. That thing's got the potential for quite a tank. I don't remember if the Hulk gets fancy drone bonus. Doesn't. Mining barge, zoomer, Hulk
What's
gets.
the
No, it
what's
doesn't.
the trade station in Hack?
Just open your market and look where all the orders are.
Oh yeah. Right.
For literally anything. Looks like Boundless Creation, Moon 12.
Thanks. Maybe I'll fit up a different Tristan this time around.
Yeah, you could go
Might do that kiting one.
the kitey one. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
should I stick with this drone thing or swap out for newts?
Well,
This is the fastest one.
it-
That's the thing. This is the
It is
fastest
fast.
fit, which means
but even
getting into range
that
to warp
would not
disrupt.
keep up with the slicer.
No, that was honestly my bad. Just a really poor. Remember when I was talking about the engagement profiles for ships?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The only thing that could keep up with that slicer would be another slicer, or like my executioner with the dual nano, which
Yeah.
once it catches up with it, what's it going to do? The slicer's got better damage projection, better HP. It's just going to die. So that was just a silly engagement. That is what happens when you have stream fatigue. Stream fatigue. You've been jumping around and not catching anything, and you finally get something on grid with you, and you're just like, engage. Just engage. Go
Yeah.
for it. That was just my bad. That was my mistake. I apologize that my mistake engaging the procurer cost you your ship.
Okay. It's fine. The procurer was my mistake. I was the one who wanted to engage him.
Skiff
That was
T2
me.
proc has some insane tanks too. Garmer. What about the Garmer, dude? Well, the only people in system now are Mr. Bait Procurer and the evil Hurricane of Doom. So,
I think we should take the hurricane.
yeah, no. Fast enough to catch a slicer. Oh, yeah. Or like, I mean, a Daredevil or a Dramiel or something like that. But in the Tech 1 non-faction realm, probably not. Probably not anything. I mean, there are just so many ways to fit ships that you could potentially build things. Like if I double nanoed this thing, maybe, and put prop astronautics rigs on it, maybe it would catch up. But the thing about this thing is, the idea is to just try to stay within disruptor range and let your drones apply the damage. That guy, whoever the slicer pilot was, definitely knew what they were doing, because the moment they started taking DPS from my drones, he started picking them off.
Yeah.
That was smart piloting.
Warp drive active.
Well, if you want to keep, yeah, I mean, if you want to keep your fast tackle, I could go with the newt.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to manage if you want to manage your cat booster as well as newts and drones, it's a lot of things going on at once. If you think you're up to it, go for it, because we could definitely use that kind of advantage.
I'll put it together, see what happens.
Welcome to the Tristan channel. All Tristans all the time. Okay, maybe not, but that's kind of what
All
it is
Tristans
tonight.
most of the time.
Basically, until we die enough times that we escalate and we start flying worms around. And
Yeah.
oh, dude, someone's out here in a Thrasher. Good God.
Ooh.
There are two ways that engagement goes with a Thrasher. There are two ways that goes. He's autocannon fit, and I can kite him and let my drones kill him, or he's arty fit, and he pops me the moment I go low transversal.
Yeah. Hey, what's the energy neutralizer? What category is that under? I can't find it.
Engineering
Yeah.
equipment.
Okay, thank you.
What's going on with my headset? Could you hear me?
Yeah,
Just
I
a
can
second
hear
ago?
you. I think so.
Okay. My headset kind of just went out for a second. I don't know what it was all about. I swear, like my Apple Watch or something interferes with the Bluetooth every once in a while.
Probably.
Dang. Can Thrashers go in a small? I'm guessing they can go in a small, but not novice.
Warp drive active.
I wouldn't mind trying to fly a slicer. They're kind of cool.
Yeah,
I haven't done a lot of Navy faction frigs. I had a Republic Fleet Firetail once, and I killed I think I killed a Rifter or two in it, and then I died horribly to some freaking arty fit. I think it was an arty Rifter. No, nope, I remember. I think it was an arty Wolf, which I shouldn't have been anywhere near it. There's a Fed Navy Comet out here too.
Ooh.
And a Succubus. What the crap? Who's flying around in a Sancha frig?
That's awesome.
That is scary. That is scary. I don't know how I feel about that. They're both within one. Ah, screw it. I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. Oh, wait. Succubus just landed on the gate.
Good luck.
I jumped in to the site.
Oh,
There's a Tengu in here too. Frickin' hey, dude. Succubus is following. Succubus is following. This dude is definitely going to try to engage me, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh crap. He's got scram.
What?
He's got a scram, so I'm dead.
Jeez. Rip.
Yep. He's nosing me and he's scramming me, so my micro warp is shut down.
Oh, man.
There you go, guys. I don't know, I friggin' aligned away and tried to turn on my micro warp before he had even locked me, and apparently he locked me faster than I thought, because my micro warp didn't turn on.
Docking permission requested.
Well, there you have it. We both died.
Docking request denied.
Why docking request denied? Weapons timer. Why would you get a timer if you were aggressed? Come on now.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Succubus with Tengu links? Oh crap. Is that what that was?
It's just a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time. Alright, well, F it. Question. Are you going for the newt?
Yeah. I've already got it fit. Heck actually has really good prices on stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to decide what I want to do.
How far away are your other ones?
They're 14 jumps. I'm not going to bother.
Wow.
There you go, guys. Just got you a hello from the guy who killed me. I'm tempted to keep, if you're going to go with the Newt, then you're the close tackle. I'm almost tempted to just
Yeah.
do the same frickin' thing. Use the speed kill.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do a buy all in current. I can't do that within region. Dying. Alright, I guess I'm going to heck.
Yay.
Yes, I know I'm engaged in combat. Oh, wait. I thought I had a skin on my pod. I'm pretty sad. Pretty sad.
I'm
Where's
pretty sure
my-
you have to reapply it every time, don't you?
Warp drive
Do I?
active.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do, because you have to do that with ships.
Chip fitting.
Just open up your pod fitter real quick. and you
There we
should be able
go.
to fit it.
There we go, guys. If you're gonna have to watch me fly around in my pod for a few minutes to go to heck, you deserve to look at a nicely skinned pod.
Yeah.
Succubus with Tengu links. Hashtag good luck. I mean, how sure are you that that's what was going on?
Warp drive active.
I don't know anything about the Succubus. I know it gets like damage bonuses for energy turrets. Take a look at my lost mail here. Yeah, small focused beam light. Okay, so he was scram and beams. I'm confused. I'm confused. That's pretty legit.
What?
He is the CEO of his own corp called One.Man.Army.
That's pretty cool.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's new to Eve. Was wondering, do you have a bunch of ships set up in case you die in PvP? Use relatively cheap ships and modules. Generally, people don't fly shiny ships without links. Oh, dude, I fly shiny ships without links all the time. That's mainly because I am way too jumpy a PvPer to be like dual clienting with my alts or anything. Yes, I do. In fact, right before we started, went on a little Jita shopping run,
Warp
and I
drive
brought a
active.
bunch of ships right over to.
All sorts of ships.
I brought we were kind of on a Tristan kick, and so I set up 4 different types of Tristan fit and left them in station right at the opening of our low sec pipeline. The idea was that I would fly back there real quick and jump into a different fit, but we got further away and we're close to a minor trade hub. So these Tristan fits average probably like 7 to 10 mil, depending on which fit, including the ship and including ammo, faction ammo and T2 ammo. Honestly, when you're flying smaller ships, the balance of cost is a little bit less skewed between high meta Tech 1 and T2. And should have set your jump clone there and just pod express back. Yeah. That's in hindsight, hindsight's 2020. But yeah, anyway, with larger ships, a lot of the high meta Tech 1 or like faction mods are going to be way more expensive than T2 and don't have the advantage of being able to use T2 ammo. Tech 2 has fitting issues, generally has more power grid and more CPU requirements. So it's really just a balance there. You can completely crap fit a Tech 1 frig and still be relatively effective in PvP if you know which engagements to take. Which, as you can already tell by this stream, that I am not I'm not very good at denying my brain the adrenaline it wants from PvP engagements it shouldn't take. Although to be fair, the ship that just killed my Tristan, I was not trying to engage it. I was trying to move away from it and sort of judge from there whether I could take it. My big failure there is not being able to dictate range. I think he warped in at like 0 to that acceleration gate, and if I had warped in at like 20, 30, I might have been able to engage him right there on the outside of the gate and kept him in warp disruptor range and let my drones do damage to him. I really hate that expression, 2020 is just average vision. Yeah, fine. Think of a new expression to express that sentiment, and I will use it as long as it is not ridiculous or inappropriate. We will get it trending on Twitter. We will hashtag it, and we will make sure that your new version of hindsight is 2020 forever. Hindsight is sensor boosted. How about that? What do you think?
Perfect. Perfect.
Hindsight equals Sabo. Hashtag EveNerd, hashtag meta, hashtag.
Docking permission requested.
Gotta have that hashtag on there.
Oh, absolutely. 100% all the time. You like it. All right, good. Hindsight is sensor boosted. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the this version for now. If you are going to be if you're going to be our heavy tackle.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, see, look at this. This entire fit, including the ship and rigs. Some people fly their like cheap throwaway frigates without rigs. Tech 1 rigs on frigates are so cheap, I don't really see a reason not to use them. But this entire
Yeah,
fit cost
absolutely.
less than 9.5 mil. So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's not bad.
my heavy new version. My heavy new version is, I think it's 11 mil because it uses a lot more Tech 2 stuff, like the armor rubber and stuff like that. But still
Yeah.
not terrible for what it is.
Yeah, well, and a good chunk of the cost of that thing is carrying enough nanite repair paste.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you put 8 into the ancillary, and then I probably carry like 24 or 32 in the cargo hold.
Yeah, I'm
And
only about 32.
that's just because I'm freaking like OCD about that. Most engagements probably aren't even gonna last long enough to use that. You'll either kill what you're killing or you'll be dead before you can
Yeah.
use it. Well, anti-EM, Oxduster. Yep. That is quite similar to where we're at here. Yes, fit the rigs. Anti-EM. I've got a CCC because I do not have. I'm kind of OCD about cap stability. But yeah, that's not a bad fit at all. I don't know why I'm so OCD about cap stability. I literally die before my cap would run out every time, or kill what I'm going to kill every time before my cap runs out. But
For
maybe
me, it's about the possibility.
well, like for example, if that procurer had been not a holy hell bait ship, if we were legitimately looking at burning down something with that much HP, it would take. What was that? What just happened,
What?
dude?
What?
The guy who just killed my Tristan
Yeah.
just sent me 200 million isk.
What?
Yeah, he just donated 200 million isk.
Holy smokes.
That's
That's pretty
fantastic.
sweet.
Shout out to Mirek Handlars. 200 million isk. Thank you. This that kind of stuff can help keep PvP going.
That's
I was like,
sweet.
I just saw 200. I thought it was like a 200,000 isk, like one of those stupid opportunity things, but no, 200 million
Yeah,
isk.
that's awesome.
Fantastic. Thank you. I need to. I'm gonna add contact, neutral, send notification. That's awesome. That is fantastic. If you send it, you have over 210 million SP, so your cap stable. Well, yeah, I'm not. I'm not even close to that. Um, I've got just under 16 million SP. Yeah. See, I was playing with this character like 2 years ago, and I stopped playing for a while. Took time away from Eve, and then came back. So if I had been playing consistently, I'd probably at least be in the high 20s. But yeah.
All right, ready to head back out?
How much SP did you have before skill injectors, Joker? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Skill injectors are pretty fantastic. If you can earn the ISK in game and not have to throw real money at it, like nullsec ratting or whatever you may do to get your Care Bear on, absolutely worthwhile. Look, it's a Procure. Who are you? You're definitely not bait tanked. You're in high sec. Well, where do we want to head?
I don't know. I'd say back. I mean, back into low sec, obviously.
Well, obviously.
Don't really know which way though. I don't have dot line up, so I couldn't tell you.
What on earth is that? Is that a faction freighter? What are you? Oh, ore freighter. Okay, I've never seen that before. Bowhead. Interesting. Interesting. Fear the proc. Yeah, definitely, dude. Holy crap, that proc was legendary.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
Kind of looks like a rock.
And you know what they say about the rock.
Can't
You
stop
know,
it.
you can't stop the rock. Oh gosh.
Cue that song.
Make it stop. No, if I start playing that song, we will instantly lose all of our viewers. Instantly. Like, all gone immediately.
Yeah. Do you want to send our locations? I know where we're going.
I think just back to, back that way, the way that you were, leading us before. Egmar, I think, was the system. No injectors, 200 million, early 04 player. Dang. Right clicked only books. Yeah, dude. If you have 200 million skill points and haven't used injectors, you'd definitely have to be very old player. The old character, not necessarily saying that you're an old player. But you know what I mean. 2004. If I see a 2004 in low sec flying around with me, I'm usually running the other way. Not gonna lie. I am not ashamed to say that I flying with Snatch. It's a balance between shameless self-preservation and horrible suicidal decision making.
Absolutely.
35. You see, you're not old. You're a couple years older than me, but you're not old. Somebody who's been playing Eve that long and been through that many expansions, patches, what have you, like to milk your brain for some Eve stories, that's for sure. Dang, dude, that is fantastic. I still can't get over the fact that that guy killed me and then donated 200 million ISK to me.
It's pretty good.
That makes me happy. That makes me happy. That is the kind of attitude with PvP that does not scare new players away from this game.
Yeah.
Like, if you're griefing, if you're FU in local and all that crap, that's the kind of thing that when new players get killed a few times by a-holes, they're like, you know what, I don't need this game in my life. But when people like that, they're friendly in local afterward, good fights all around, and that was good.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's worth a lot to me as well. In addition to the ISK donation, just the fact that we this game has been around since forever. um, like it's survived so long on the subscribers it has, and they're doing a lot to make the new player experience better. I think they made a lot of changes to that, if I'm not mistaken, in the Citadel release. But like, people scare people away from this game with like saying, oh, it's got a horrible learning curve. If you don't have like 20 million SP, you're useless. You can't do anything. And it's just not the case. It's just not the case. I mean, what's your SP at right now? I'd say you're
Mine,
probably like less than 5 million.
5.2.
5.2, yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
able to effectively fit and fly.
Almost every subcapital right now,
Yeah, well, not
excluding.
it. When I say effectively fly, I mean
Oh yeah.
you wouldn't be
I mean,
about.
I can. No, I can sit in almost every subcapital. I cannot fly every subcapital, like a pilot. But yeah, no, I can effectively fly a lot of ships. Where are we going after Resbroco? I'm kind of lost.
I am heading towards TAF.
How do you spell that? TAF?
TAFF. It's right next to Egmar.
There you go.
Crap, which way did this guy go? Just saw my buddy in local, and I went to thank him in local, and he disappeared. Okay,
Oh.
he's not going this way at least. All right, there's nobody in here. Nobody in here. Options are 0.1 or no, that's just a loop. This is just a loop, I think. You are here. Let's see. How many jumps does that get? That gives me a couple. I don't want to go back through Egmar though. What I have to do to get here or here. Everything is back through. All right, we'll go that way.
Warp drive active.
5 years, constantly skilling. 27 million skill points. Yeah. IS cost is a reason you shy away from PvP as a newish player. Yeah, I mean you really don't have to spend a ton of ISK. Oh hey, we're going back the other way. Just a heads up.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Here, I will link. I'll link in chat here. You don't have to spend a ton of money to have fun in PvP. I mean, it
No,
it really
absolutely not.
it really depends on what you do to make ISK. Like if you're running level 4 missions, or you've got like a good ratting ship to run combat sites or DED sites. I mean, in like a VNI or a Gila or something, you can run combat sites in low sec at a pretty significant rate. You can make 100 million in an hour or two. There's no like 100 million. That's even with these frigates that are 9 million each, what have you. You could lose quite a few and still stay positive. You just super rat. Ratting ship sucks. Terrible with it. Harbinger. Harby. Yeah, I mean that's an
Warp drive.
interesting ship to rat in. I've got a Navy Geddon that I used to use to run level 4s and stuff with, and I burn through cat boosters like crazy. I don't know if it's just a mental thing, but when I'm running out of cap constantly, it freaks me out a little bit. So I don't necessarily do super well in MR ships. Energy turrets, man, they kill me. They slay me.
In Almamake, there is a ton of people in here.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's a little sketch to me.
Yeah.
All right. In this system, we're gonna find out if there is anybody docked up. Carrier ratting beats 100 million hours. Oh yeah. Well, let me tell you, man.
Absolutely.
That is currently what my skill training is going towards. Is
Yep.
carrier ratting. I mean, even if you had, yeah, two of these people are docked up. The only one who's not in this station is Bravo. Harvey, you think you can only do the easiest anomalies. I mean, I often use some kind of drone boat sig tanking, like Vex or Navy issue, or if you have the skills, you could go Ishtar. I know people really can absolutely blow through combat sites in an Ishtar and make 120, 150 million an hour. You are not allowed to carry your rat where you're at? Why not? Is that just an alliance thing? You just do incursions. Yeah, that's another option for sure. Incursions are definitely worth ISK. You make 900 mil an hour?
How many people were docked up at the first station?
Reason is that it attracts reds. I mean, yeah, it might attract reds, but if you're null sec usually safer than high sec. Mostly merc work, yeah. There's nobody at this second station here. Oh, and we just had a major local spike.
In here. There's a blader in here somewhere.
Major local spike. Major local spike. What is going on here?
Where's the blader? I'm gonna go check out some belts. How many people were in the first station?
There were just 2 in the first station.
Because there's 3 in the second one.
Okay. One wanted in here for 240 million-esque. One 2016 player really new.
The Bravo 2-9.
And PSI groups for PvP are amazing. Ultra Marquee Dragoon, but got destroyed. If you make minimum wage, you can make 450 mil an hour. That's funny. Let's see. One of these sites is actually far enough.
Warp drive active.
Best way to make ISK, it's a combination of things. Like for example, right now, PI, Moon, PvP, hauling, and cat building. Yeah. Mining is boring and not very profitable. Yeah, dude. Nothing on D-scan. Where are all these people, man?
I have no idea. Like I said, there's 3 people docked on the bottom station.
3 people docked in the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Or 2, sorry, not 3.
2? Okay. These people might all be docked up then. Alright, moving on.
Warp drive active.
Alright,
Because when I went through, there was only 1 docked up there.
okay. So local change again.
SP farming makes 600 mil a month. Stupid easy. There's an alt with 5 million SP. Flex it, extract, and sell injectors. Yeah, I guess that could. Interesting choice, you know? Oh, there's a venture on the other side of this gate. Where are you going, venture? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Going to an asteroid belt? Let's see. We're gonna find out.
Warp drive.
We're gonna find out.
Remember what happened last time? We got lured to an asteroid belt.
Yeah. Well, I'm slightly less worried about someone in a venture.
Yeah, that's for sure. Where are we hitting? Asteroid belts?
There's only 2 belts in here, so I don't know if he's maybe on one of the anomaly. There's a glacial mass belt. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
No, he's not even on D-scan anymore. I wonder if he left. He might have just been on his way through.
Yeah.
Keep my
I got
account
a
active, but I
Molus.
haven't logged in to play in a couple years. Just came back to the game to play a couple days ago. Yeah, and there, man. That yacht with 300 injectors died. Guy has 220 accounts. What?
I have a Molus on scan.
Molus?
Mhm.
That's gonna be a damping,
E-War.
Tech 1 damping frigate. The baby brother of the Carries, I think.
Okay.
I mean, once I put my drones on something, targeting, locking isn't super critical as long as
Yeah.
lock range isn't. Struggle with 9 characters across 3 accounts. Can't imagine. Bee farming pays for itself. I at one point had like 4 accounts. This was before the days of being able to pay for multiple character, same account training. Had like a mining alt and an orca alt. Had my main in nullsec and a like mission running alt in highsec. Because that was just silly. Dude, I don't know where these guys are.
Nope, neither do I.
So, where else can we move on to? Frerestorn. That sounds familiar, actually. Sure. Frerestorn it is.
Warp drive active.
Nobody in Frerestorn. Alright. Well, there are a lot of options to move on to.
What do you think?
I don't know, man.
Ardar. Let's go there.
Ardor? Okay.
Yep.
Good. Do it. I like the cut of your jib, sir, going in alphabetical order.
Warp drive active.
It's the only way to do it.
Is it worth buying the memberships to play Eve? Honestly, if you do enough PvE or other activities in game to make enough money, you can pay for your subscription in game with Plex. Obviously, it takes time to get to a skill level and get into ships that can support that, but I mean, for $15 a month, whatever it is, to have one character, I don't think that's too much. I think it's definitely worth it.
For me, it's not outrageously expensive. I like it. It's a fun game. $15 a month isn't bad at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. Nobody in here except for Washa Squasha.
Where?
Hey, there's Washa Squasha in the Mollis.
Whoa.
What you up to?
Hey there.
Going to Minmatar Novice Outpost, I think.
Well,
What do you-
follow him?
Warp drive active.
We'll see. 1
I'm
billion
gonna
ISK
work
in game
over.
for a Plex. You can get Plex for. I mean, I've sold Plex for like 900 million, so not terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're even remotely
Active.
savvy in the market, you can place buy orders for less than that, and people who are in a hurry may just go for it. All right, bruh. This dude is far away from me.
You should hold up, because I didn't realize there was going to be a gate here, so I didn't work close.
Oh, this dude is like way faster than me, I think. I don't think we're gonna catch him.
Oh, is he?
Unless he turns around to try to engage me. He's pulling range, I think. He's
Right.
pulling range way up. This dude is fast. But the fact that he hasn't warped out tells me that he wants to PvP.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that's a good thing or not. He's yellow boxing me. You ready,
Oh
fool?
boy.
Let's do this then. He's damping me. Damping me pretty hard. Yeah, dude, I can't even frickin', I can't lock him with those damps going. There we go.
Your drone's out?
Frickin' A, dude. He's damping me down to like frickin' four. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I gotta try to get out. If you can newt him,
Well,
you're not even gonna be able to close range, I don't think.
no, he's 150, 160 out for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pull him closer to you.
Alright.
Oh snap. I think he's gonna bail out.
180. Getting closer.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him into you. He is
Yeah.
going to wreck me though. He's definitely fast enough to keep up with me, and I do not have the
Oh, we just had someone else. I'm
Yep.
gonna bug out.
Fed Navy Comet. Yeah, go ahead, get out. I'm gonna get jacked here.
I'm not taking on a fight with two people. I just got yellow boxed by him.
By the Comet?
This is happening. Yeah.
Great. Well, I'm gonna die then. If you can't help get this guy off me, I'm gonna die.
Warp drive active.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in warp. Get in warp. Nope, in a capsule. Frickin' A, that's BS. I definitely was aligned and in warp before that.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was a fail. Dang, dude. I'm
You cannot warp
oops,
there.
I'm really sick of sucking.
Warp drive
Hmm.
active.
Yeah.
Could have just killed Mollus's drones. Yeah, that was my. I should probably just put drones on my PvP tab of my overview because I always forget to switch over and check. And yeah, that was just silly. Although with that Fed Navy Comet coming in and I was still warp disrupted, I don't know that I was going to get out. And then when I finally broke warp disruption and tried to align out,
Yeah, not a good time.
Warp drive active.
I'm just having such bad luck recently. I used to frickin' I mean, the meta of the game has changed so much with recent updates. I used to be able to go out and like solo in a Thrasher or a Rifter and get at least a 50% kill to death ratio.
Yeah. They're not having good luck as of late.
Well, thanks to the donation from my friend who killed me,
Warp drive.
I can go just fit up another ship and not worry about it too much. All right. All right, I'm gonna fit up one last ship and see if I can kill something before I die, and then I think we're gonna call it a night here.
I am going to shut down for the night.
All right, man.
Been fun. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll talk to you all later.
All right, flying solo. As if I wasn't already at enough risk here. Lost a 700 mil. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, my first experiences in PvP with one of my first corps that actually did PvP, I learned the very valuable lesson of not flying anything that you aren't ready and willing to lose. Just partially why we're just doing right now, just doing these T1 Frigate Roams, just trying to have some fun, hopefully catch somebody in a good fight. Frigates are just so dynamic. They're so much fun, and they're kind of, I don't know, because they're so inexpensive,
Warp drive active.
you're not as likely to just wimp out of taking risks with it. Like, I mean, I've YOLO'd my way out of existence several times already tonight. Easier to get into fights. Yeah, and that's absolutely true too. Somebody is way more likely to take an engagement with a T1 Frig than say you're flying around in a Vagabond or a Cerberus. They're going to be like, F no, unless they have
Information
a perfect
request.
counter to it.
Docking request accepted.
Split in battle after killing 3 carriers. I picked all the carriers loot. That's fantastic. I I don't know. I never flew caps before. I'm training for a carrier right now, just because I don't know the changes to the carriers. I know a lot of carrier pilots are kind of meh about them, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea, and it seems like a fun time. So, you know, what do I say here? How do we want to play this? Go with something like this. Best ship is friendship. Carrier's got nerfs, struggle against smaller targets. Isn't it though? I mean, some of the videos that I've watched, at least, it's been kind of a like timing your fighter's abilities and stuff, using your heavy salvos to insta pop the smaller targets and then move on to the larger ones. Like the changes on carrier, yeah, it's definitely more active. more active participation, really, with the carrier changes. At least I feel. I know there are so many other things going on with that, like the force auxiliary stuff. A lot of people who spent tons of time and SP on triage carrier skills and everything got a little upset about all of it. I mean, I think they got all their SP refunded and stuff like that. So I don't think it's all bad, but no. Cells don't apply full DPS to small targets anymore. That's no good. Is that something that you can compensate for at all with modules? Like, do the omnidirectional links and stuff like that, do they help with that at all, with that application to smaller targets? Actually, what? Okay, that's what's going on here. Okay. All right, let's see if I can actually manage manage my cap well enough to survive in this stupid fit. Tracking drone modules help, not for salvos, but for turrets. So, I mean, my initial primary function for a carrier for myself is really in the realm of like nullsec ratting, doing sanctums and stuff like that to make ISK to support my PvP and my streaming. I don't have a lot of experience ratting in nullsec, just because I've never really had a good enough ship or fit to handle them. So I mean, a lot of the videos I've watched, you'll see one or two like scramming frigates or maybe some. I don't even think I've seen destroyer hulls or anything like that in those sanctums. So I feel like if you're running those sites and you're being tactically aware and you're making sure you're aligned out and you're not getting yourself dropped by like a interceptor fleet or something, I feel like it seems like an effective ship. I could be totally wrong, because I'm basically just a outside observer, hoping and waiting to get into a carrier. Hard to mess up dying to ratting. Yeah, I mean, I'm with nullsec ratting way more worried about frickin', you know, not paying attention to that one neutral in system or something, and then getting popped, not paying attention and getting dropped on by somebody.
Warp drive active.
Best bet is a good coalition with good intel channel. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of where me and my courtmate there are at a bit of a disadvantage. I used to run with um, Elemental Tide, which was kind of partnered up with CVA, and so we had really good intel channels and stuff like that. But since I came back to the game after my absence, all of that has kind of fallen apart, and we're just a small corp, unaffiliated with any alliance. So really, just trying to get into a situation where carrier ratting and nullsec is actually a option for us. Deep pocket with one way in, one way out. Yeah. Get the hell camped coming out. That sounds fantastic.
Warp drive active.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm constantly looking down. I've got the chat up on my phone. So I'm just trying to keep an eye, make sure I can actually answer questions fast enough.
Warp drive active.
Oh man, I prefer my low sec with no stations. Number of people today docked up and AFK, driving me crazy. Because that leaves me stuck out here with all the real PvPers blowing my ass up.
Warp drive active.
At least get some like nice views of my ship flying through space so that people aren't bored out of their minds as I try to find the last fight of the night here. Really great turnout for the stream, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. And thanks to the folks who've been hosting. It's super cool. Oh man, back in here again. I think one of these folks is the that hurricane that was running around. This person's only been playing since January. I really appreciate it, guys. It's it makes streaming a lot more fun when it's not just me talking to myself for a few hours. +1 in local. Any of these fools in
Warp
station?
drive active.
If any of you guys play Eve, feel free to join my public channel. It's Chaos Unlimited Public with a K
Docking
H
permission requested.
A O S. Chaos
Docking
Unlimited
request
Public.
accepted.
You can always join that chat channel and hang out. #1 on Eve right now on Twitch. Yeah, Chaos Unlimited Public. No space between Chaos and Unlimited. Well, I mean, I hope to give you guys something to watch, because I mean, at least those wonderful people on Twitch who enjoy watching the streamer die have probably been satisfied tonight.
Warp drive active.
Oh, incoming. Dang. Appreciate the host, man. That's awesome. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. uh, yeah, for some reason I just don't think that Tristan versus Hurricane makes any sense, you know? Nor does the Stratios sound like a good plan. Well then, moving on.
Warp drive active.
Thank you guys so much. For the host, for the raid, fantastic. Is there anybody else actively streaming Eve right now? Because once I lose this ship, I'm probably gonna call it a night. I'm gonna have to send some of you folks on a raid if there's anybody up.
Warp drive active.
In you. Jeez. Well then. Sad day. It's fantastic though. Thank you so much for hosting. So cool to have so many people. Oh, I guess I can run the stations and see if these people are docked up. So where's everybody watching from? Give me a time zone at least. I am in U.S. Mountain Time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Location of your chair. Yep. U.S. Central, U.S. East. Wow, late night for you. Idaho. Okay, one of these two in station. Germany. Fantastic.
Warp drive active.
Armchair General. Come on now, it's Armchair Admiral. General. What kind of game do you think we're playing? This is important internet spaceship business. It's an ibis, whatever, just sitting out here.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
I want to know. Probably a frickin' Sino alt or something. Nobody in here. And come on. Maybe there's somebody in the novice.
Warp drive active.
Flashy wallet, huh? What? Oh man. Thanks, dude. Jazz Caden. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. I'm saying fantastic a lot. I love you. Thank you for the ISK. Yep, Sino up. Was that that back the way I came? Willing to bet that it was the noob ship launching a Sino. That wasn't yours. Oh, guys, I really need to find a fight.
Warp drive active.
What is my in-game name? My character here. I'll just throw it in chat. That is my main account. That's who I'm playing on today. Vexor Navy issue. Dang it. Why is it that when I find ships actually in space? Holy crap. True Light Masavi. 500 million. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. That'll definitely keep the PvP going for a while.
Warp drive active.
Keep streaming. I plan to, man. I plan to. This game is just too much fun not to. Still no ships small enough for me to engage nearby here. Ooh, a little bit of a local spike there. What is going on in local? Rattlesnake. Oh. Hermagerd. It's a great name for a rattlesnake. What in the world is that dude doing in a rattlesnake? That just seems like an awful lot of ISK to risk. Make the last fight a win. It's my dying wish. You're an orphan. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. No pressure. No pressure. Want my last fight to be a win. Somebody find me a noob ship with an actual noob in it instead of a Sino alt. Two VNIs in space. Not sure. Not sure about that. Close win.
Warp
Well, I'm
drive.
certainly not taking on two VNIs and a rattlesnake. So that's not going to be a thing. Keep moving. Come on, it's only like 2 a.m. here. There's got to be somebody in space. There's a mollusk there for a second. Whew, boy. VNI is right there. Jumped with me. There is a lot of activity up in here. I am willing to bet, however, that a good chunk of these guys are docked up. Jaguar.
Warp drive active.
Washa Squasha. Isn't that the fool that killed me? Wait, what? What? Wonderful. Wonderful. Stream sniped and then paid. Oh great. Oh great. Look, it's a mollusk. Ah, here we go again. Really, man? We already know that this doesn't go well for me. We already know this doesn't go well for me. Pop them drones. At least do some damage before you die. If I could lock, you know?
Target. To give this command to a drone requires that you have an active target.
Oh, you guys. It would be like super cool if I could win for once. But that crap just ain't happening.
A module has run out of charges.
Fun. some heat. Ah, toodles.
Warp drive active.
Sorry, guys. Absolutely bundled that one.
The
Win some,
Starship
lose some.
positioned jump for the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. Win some, lose some. Tonight it's been lose some.
Warp drive.
Tonight it has been lose some. C'est la vie. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it happens. It happens. Forgot to carry strippers in the cargo hold. Yeah, it was definitely my lack of exotic dancers in my cargo hold. Directly led to my demise, and I will learn from that mistake and I will correct it. It won't happen again. Too bad you can't add
Warp
that
drive active.
add that in the cargo to your fitting. When you buy all, it just buys you an exotic dancer. I won't let it happen again, guys. Won't let it happen again. There will be the correct number of exotic dancers in my cargo the next time I stream. Well, guys,
Warp drive.
I hate to say it, but it is getting a little bit late-ish. I am going to be streaming again tomorrow night, probably starting a little bit earlier. Probably looking like 9:30 Mountain Time. But I think I'm going to call it a night. Lost this 1.6 bill Gila? Wait, what? 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 Never take more than one exotic dancer at a time, or they start plotting against you. Absolutely true. Um, what in the world? I need to see that kill mail, man. I need to see that kill mail on that 1.6 mil Gila. Gotta see that. Get him next time, boss. Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Warp drive active.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me and my buddy fail for a while, and then watching me fail by myself. Okay, okay. Make something shiny out for a final round. I gotta take off tonight. I will definitely fit up something shiny for tomorrow night's stream. Definitely. Definitely gonna take out something shiny. Wild ride on the pain train. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Try some new things. Admittedly, tried and failed a few new things on this adventure, but going to do what I can to avoid that happening well, I guess technically tonight, later tonight, meaning after after the rest of the AM. Send me a whisper.
Warp drive active.
Look up Zarvox. I actually watched Zarvox. He took out 2 ships with a Noctis. Battle Nocti. That's fantastic, dude. If someone can give me a viable PvP fit for a Badger, I'll take it out, man. I will do it. I'll do it.
Warp drive active.
I mean, who knows? At least, I mean, none of you will fall for it because you've been watching. But that sick procure fit might have to try that thing out.
Docking permission.
All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you again so much for coming out and watching. Again, I'll be streaming again later, probably like 9:30 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time, and I promise to take out something shinier so that at least if I continue to die horribly in a fire, you'll get some enjoyment out of that. Thanks again, everyone. Good night.